Good morning, class. So today we're going to read the story through one time and then we're going to complete. Well, we'll do this first and then we'll read through. Okay, so I'm going to read the word, and even though this is a recording, I would like you to repeat it. So our first word is visible. Visible. Visible is an adjective which describes a noun. So visible is able to be seen. Let's go ahead and put that word in your box there. Able to be seen. So what is something that is visible at night? So what do you think is visible at night? A firefly is something visible at night. So take a minute to get that down. And then our next word is lurk. Lurk is a verb, which is an action word, so it means that you are doing something. What do you think it means to lurk? So to lurk means to move quietly and in secret. Why might an animal lurk? Animals might lurk to what? Why do you think an animal might lurk? Think about a lion in the wild. Why would an animal, the lion in the wild, lurk? If you're thinking to catch prey, you are correct. If you have a better example than mine, feel free to put your example in there because the book ones get kind of boring. So I always try to, put something fun in there, but So another example of lurk is cats like to lurk in shadows waiting to pounce. Anyone have a cat and you walk through the night and they'll grab your leg? So when I say cats like to lurk in the shadows, I'm saying that cats like to move quietly and secretly in the shadows, waiting to pounce. So, they might lurk to steal food, hide food. It's a reason why animals might lurk. So our words are visible and lurk. Another example for visible is germs are only visible under a microscope. That means they can only be seen under a microscope, right? Because they're so small. So that's how they'd have to be seen. Okay, so we're going to see these two words in our reading, which you can see bolded there and there. So today we're just going to read this through, and then there's actually another video recording that you can choose to watch now or tomorrow before our lesson that we do here. Grandpa Marcus is wearing green swim shorts, and Grandma Regine is wearing a matching monokini. Oops, let me reread that. I totally messed up. Grandpa Marcus is wearing green swim shorts, and Grandma Regine a matching monokini. They're quietly taking in the sun while also watching my parents, who are sitting across from them, on the other side of the pool, fully dressed in the shade. Mom's head is almost completely healed, the scar on her forehead getting less and less visible every day. Dad is still going around on his crutches, but is wearing a lighter sling on his arms and a medical boot on his leg. He will be starting physical therapy soon. Before, when I would try to sketch a moment like this, a still and uncomfortable moment, if Isabel was there, she'd turn around and look at me now and then, waving as if to a camera to make sure I could see her. So I sketch Isabel in. I sketch her right in the middle of my ruins. Later, I will shade her in. I'll draw her doing a breaststroke in the pool, and I will draw myself sitting on the edge of the pool watching her. I will fill all of us in, watching Isabel swimming. I'll even add Dessalines lurking in a corner somewhere. While trying to frame and sketch all of this, I keep wishing there was a way to make it come even more alive and feel more real. So I drop the sketch pad, and when no one is looking, I slip into the pool, and while doing my breaststroke, I don't feel dizzy. I don't sink under. I don't drown. Mom and Dad and Grandpa Marcus and Grandma Regine get up and move to the edge of the pool. At first, they look frightened. Then on their faces, I see something that looks a little bit like wonder. Like, wow, she's doing this. She is really here, even though her sister is not. One day, I'll be able to sketch myself alone. One day, I will be able to draw myself as no longer a twin, as the Dosa, the untwinned one, the untwined one, but not just yet. All right, so there will be another video for this side. Do you want to work ahead? Have a great day.